Good morning, everyone from Australia. I am sending you love, peace, and light. And I've got someone to introduce to you today, someone very, very special, although she's kind of a little bit in her ego, all right? So she didn't hear me say that, but I'm just warning you, okay? All right. So everybody, we're going to welcome our newest member to the channel, and this is Charlotte. Okay, so everybody can say hello to Charlotte. She's feeling a little bit insecure, so she's thinking, it's all right, Charlotte, you can come back. Okay, so we have to be really nice to Charlotte because she's a little bit grumpy this morning because she had to cook us breakfast. All right. Charlotte's doing my Ascension course and she's learning how to get out of her ego. Aren't you, Charlotte? Okay. That's good. Okay, so Charlotte is my newest member to the channel. And of course, she's an egg whisk. And she's very proud of her work, aren't you? Yes, you're very proud of your work. And she says hello to everybody here today. All right. And so we'll let Charlotte continue doing the course. We'll just pop her back over here. Thank you, Charlotte. She's saying goodbye. She doesn't have hands or to be able to wave, but she's saying goodbye. All right. And we'll let Charlotte continue on with the course because she's got lots of work to do. Okay. So, and I don't know, have we seen Harry? Harry's not here. Harry, I don't know. I think he's on some kind of mission at the moment. I think he might be baking something. So I'll have to check on that a bit later on. Welcome to you all. All jokes aside, I think I'll just pop Charlotte over there so I have to look at her stern face. Because she might distract me. She might distract me from what I'm trying to talk about today. This video is going to go into the playlist for Twin Flame Concepts. Okay, Twin Flame Concepts is one of my playlists. You'll find I've got a whole different range of playlists. If you want to, rewatch videos and things, please feel free to do so. Okay, so what I wanted to bring up is the Divine Masculine's role in the world. Okay, and as a twin flame. All right, so the Divine Masculine's role is absolutely pivotal. Okay, pivotal in this world. I don't know why I like to write things down. I just do. It's just one of those things I do. I think I studied for too many years, and you get used to taking notes and writing things down and thinking. All right. If you want to pause the video and go and get a cuppa, please do that. That's what we do in Australia. We have a cuppa. So you can have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a warm cocoa, which is my thing. Okay. Alrighty, so let's talk about the Divine Masculine's role in the world. Okay. So in a third dimensional consciousness way, the Divine Masculine has kind of been a little bit, what's the word I want to use here? Duped, maybe. He's supposed to be this protector. He's supposed to be strong. He's not supposed to cry. He's supposed to be manly. He's supposed to be, kind of non-human, like Superman in a way. All right. He's not supposed to be affected by anything. He's supposed to just toughen up and, you know, and go about his day and be responsible and be all of these things. Okay, so this is a lot of stress to put on anyone, whether they're divine masculine or not. Okay, so the role in general for a man, as deemed by society, you know, is quite a lot of pressure. But what I want to talk about today is not just that role. I want to talk about the divine masculine role. Okay, because, you know, we all know pretty much, you know, what the social stigmas are of men and how they're supposed to, you know, go and work and make the money and do all of these things and, you know, all of that stuff. Kind of like if you've ever watched the movie Braveheart, you know, they have to be this Braveheart kind of warrior, you know, oh, I'm bringing in all the money, I'm doing all of that stuff. So what if we come into the fifth dimensional consciousness and above now and understand that the divine masculine can actually be whatever he wants to be? Wow. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't it be amazing to understand and know that divine masculine can be whoever he wants to be in his world, in this world? He can be spiritual, he can be parental, he can be loving, he can be giving, he can be kind, he can be nurturing. He can take on some of the beautiful feminine qualities that we haven't allowed him to take on in the third dimensional consciousness. Okay? And this is what we're seeing in the twin flame community. We are seeing men who are still all of those other wonderful things, you know, still the giver and the protector and the worker and the strength. But we're seeing these feminine qualities come in as if they're woven into a fabric. And this is so beautiful and so unique, because not only does this allow the divine feminine to trust the divine masculine, it also allows the people around him to see him as a pillar. Okay, so I'm going to write that word down because I do have an accent. And if you're listening to me from another country, you might say, "You're a what?" He's a what? Not a pillow that you sleep on. A pillar, okay? He's a pillar, okay? And if we understand the meaning of a pillar, we would know that this is the foundation of a building, you know? It's not the bricks that go in, it's not the beams that go in, it's not the floor or anything like that. It's the pillar, the tower, okay, that holds everything else together, but in a fantastical way, in a constant way, okay? Not only does he do this with his physicality, okay, with, you know, the roles that he partakes on a daily basis in his life, but he does this in a spiritual way as well. And this is the beautiful thing, because he's a constant pillar, a pillar of light, okay? And this unique and wonderful presence within the divine masculine is why divine feminine is attracted to him first and foremost, but it's also why he seems to be able to attract others towards him. You know, he's a leader. People want to follow him. People want to listen to him. People feel ignited by him. People feel as if they are getting some sort of lucky thing when they're around him. You know, the presence of the divine masculine is holy.